Everybody keep telling me I don't need to react. I need to heal. I will heal in hell. We ride out at dawn, bitch.
Pink birds, lip gloss shine, little notebook, dreams and lines, cartoon socks on my feet, jumping cracks down the street, Hello Kitty on my sleeve, braid so fresh I don't wanna leave, mommy yelling come inside, I'm still chasing clouds and sky, I'm a pretty girl with a pink glitter heart, unicorn dreams, candy colored stars, braids, bows, laughing in the dark, little girl glow like a nighttime star, pretty girl, that's who I am, love my little world like a fairy tale land, hold on tight to the soft and the sweet, unicorn love in the light on my cheek, hey, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, stickers on my bedroom door, glitter spill all on the floor, jumping on a pillow throne, plastic crown like it's real gold, gold. Cartoons on Saturday, cereal milk dripping down my face, say my prayers, eyes closed tight, got my joy every night. I'm a pretty girl.
How is it that your daughter went missing a month ago and you just not reported? Something ain't adding up, y'all. It's really fishy. It's really giving Casey Anthony. That's what it's giving. Y'all, you mean to tell me that this 2-year-old toddler, Genesis Reid, reached for the door, opened the door, and went out at 3 o'clock in the morning, wandering the complex, wandering the streets, and she went missing. But yet, they found her mattress, a dirty, blooded mattress, in the woods. They found her car seat in the woods. What's really going on? And allegedly, they got the mama down there for questioning, and she don't want to talk. You mean to tell me that you knew your baby was missed, and you just not reported? You act like you didn't really know. But don't you wake up every day to take care of your kid? You take her to school, you wash her, you feed her, you bathe her, she tap you. Don't you realize that? And you mean to tell me you didn't realize that for a month that your daughter was not in your presence? And right now you just want to report it? It's not adding up. Y'all, it's not adding up. But y'all stay tuned because this story is about to get deep.
Oh my God, y'all.
There it is.
The baby car seat is in. The baby car seat is in it now.
Identified a new person of interest. Police say Genesis's mother mentioned a woman named Mariah, who may spend time in the Level Plains area and have connections to Ozark. Authorities are asking the public for help locating her. Genesis's mother is currently being detained for safety reasons and has not been charged. Neighbors report they haven't seen Genesis in several weeks, raising concerns about the timeline of her disappearance. Investigators are skeptical of claims that the child vanished overnight. During a search of the apartment, police used UV lights, removed carpet, and found the child's room nearly empty. A burned mattress was later discovered in nearby woods, and witnesses reported seeing the mother burning items. The case has drawn comparisons to Casey Anthony. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Enterprise Police Department.
Adrienne Reid has been charged with false reporting to local law enforcement authorities, a Class C felony due to the report alleging imminent danger to a person. This is the beginning of a long investigation.
Search for a missing toddler in Enterprise as heartache throughout the community grows.
This case being shared across the entire state, but now those closer to home are rallying together in support. WDHN's Clayton Tomley is live in Enterprise with more for us tonight on how this is impacting the community. Clayton?
And just like you said, we are on day 5 out here of the search for 2-year-old Genesis Nova Reid, and her disappearance has definitely been felt by the community here, by neighbors, by friends, and by the police unit that is involved in this investigation. Now, it was Monday when Genesis was reported missing by her mother, Adrienne, but a quick investigation determined that to be untrue. One factor assisting in that was reports from neighbors of the family. Now, neighbors say that Genesis had not been seen for at least 3 weeks leading up to the filed report on Monday. This, among with other inconsistencies in Adrienne Reid's story, led officers to charge her with filing a false report, and she remains booked on a $1 million bond. The neighbors are heartbroken by the disappearance of Genesis, saying they loved seeing her and her mother take their routine walks up and down Apache Drive. Another group that this investigation has taken a toll on is the investigators, with the Enterprise police chief even choking up during the most recent press conference on Thursday while discussing everything that had taken place so far this week and the efforts that had been put in to no avail. Now, this has led to the community rallying multiple times together to pray, honor, and spread love and hope for Genesis. An overnight vigil outside of the Reid household earlier this week, where stuffed animals, toys, and balloons were all left. And now tonight, in just an hour's time, another vigil will be held, this one at Bates Memorial Stadium here on East Watts Avenue in Enterprise. That vigil is set for 7 p.m. Now, the weather may not be the prettiest this evening, but one thing's for sure, and that is the Enterprise community's love and hope for Genesis will continue to shine through no matter what.
I want to admit this, but I'll be the first to say a lot of these women who end up harming their children when they're not with the baby father is because that child was supposed to keep that man and it did not. So in turn, they hate that child because their plan didn't work. I can guarantee you all these women who have harmed their children are pick-me's and they see that father and that child and they harm their children.
Unicorn love in the light on my cheek, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Talks of Tarot. Thank you all so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, hyping up the videos. I definitely appreciate it. Tonight, you guys, we're looking into the case of Miss Genesis Reid. As far as what I know about Miss Reid is what I have presented in the TikToks before the video actually starts. It's a pretty weird case. I will say that I wouldn't understand why a mother would report her daughter missing weeks after the baby was already missing. Like, that's Please keep in mind, you guys, these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading cards, and we're just reading them how they come out in the positions, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Tonight we're going to focus on the mother. So this is part one. This is Adrienne Reid's reading. This will be her reading. The deck is pre-shuffled, meaning I just shuffle the deck before I get on camera. That's it. Because my readings be a little long, and you know, sitting here watching me shuffle cards, that's exciting, ain't it? Really exciting. Okay. So let's go ahead and start here. All right, you guys, so we have the Sun card here, and the Sun card is in the position of the environment that Adrienne was in, allegedly, the day her baby came up missing. So we're trying to focus on the energy of the actual day that she was Genesis became missing or came up missing. So we're trying to, you know, get a possible, you know, a possible like scenario or situation of what could have happened through the tarot here. The Sun in reverse is about sadness. This is about pessimism, being pessimistic, being oppressed, or being a oppressor, or being in oppression. This is ego. This is Leo energy here. This is like a miscarriage, a stillbirth, aborting mission, so to speak. This is also the energy of someone being sick. Things not as really as they seem. This is also energy of false impressions. And we do know that the police decided that, you know, she falsely made a statement and falsely made a 911 call. And they are now looking at her as a sole suspect, maybe, into what happened to her daughter, okay? So allegedly what I'm getting here immediately off the bat, you guys, is with the environment card here. I'm not the environment card, the Sun card in reverse as the environment that Adrienne could have possibly allegedly been in. This environment around her was very sad. She felt oppressed in this environment. She was keeping up appearances. Things weren't really as they seemed there. So if the neighbors were thinking, oh, her daughter's so cute, they walk up and down the street every day and this and that, that was also allegedly a facade. There were things going on in this woman's household that nobody knew about. And she was keeping up appearances, allegedly. It's alleged here that she wasn't a very clean woman either, with the sun in reverse, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just reading out the cards. This is giving that ego energy. This is giving that impulsive energy. Impulse. Doing something in haste here. Abort mission. Pessimism, oppressed. She was not, I'm gonna say this. Allegedly here, baby girl, well, I'm not gonna say baby girl. Adrienne, allegedly, she was not the ideal mother, okay, with the sun card here in reverse. But let's move on. This is also somebody's dad. This is a man here as well, the sun card. This is masculine energy. It could have been an abusive man around as well. Why is the sun card here? Ooh, we got two cards. So we got the bottom, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Got two cards here. We got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Definite male energy here. Definite male energy. And Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Good God. Pisces, Cancer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Good God. With the Ace of Wands here and the Three of Cups, this is definitely giving me something of, this was something that, there was a challenge here. She felt challenged, okay? There was an oppression here. She was sad about something here, and allegedly, you know, there was this man around that she, I'm not seeing whether this is Genesis' father or not yet, because those indicating cards have not came out. But there was definitely a man around. Definitely a male figure around. I love my black brothers, but this could be a black man that was around her. Or if not a black man, this man is of mixed race. Or Hispanic. This Three of Cups energy is giving me the energy of people being like drinking, partying. Drinking and partying. This is the environment allegedly she was in the day this baby went missing. So allegedly she was around a man. She could have been drinking. And this Ace of Wands, I don't want to say it. This Ace of Wands energy is really giving me those vibes of people who like to tinker with children energy. It's really giving that. With the sun in reverse, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups, it's really giving those vibes. But let's move on because I don't want to tap too far into that. The next card we have is in the position of the problem. This is the King of Wands in the reverse here. The King of Wands in reverse. So this is the problem allegedly for Adrienne. Okay? The King of Wands is a smooth talking con artist. Okay? That man, that woman, they are smooth talking. They're con artists. But the King of Wands is a man. Okay? It's definitely a man. But this could be just describing some of her characteristics as well. This is a person that has no shame. They're rude. They're mean as hell. They're a damn tyrant. You know, they're abusive. Nasty attitude, impulsive. And now I was getting that from the sun in reverse, that impulse energy, something that you needed to act fast, you needed to do this, or something happened that was out of your control, you wasn't supposed to do it and you did it anyway. Something about some woods. Now I do know that the baby mattress was found in the woods, but this is giving something about woods here, but this is being a bully. This is a womanizer. This is somebody that's very volatile. This is abuse, okay? Somebody was being abused. It could have been Genesis that was being abused allegedly here. She could have been being abused, okay? Why is the Wands here a problem? Okay, we have a card here, a card. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Something happened real. Whoever she was dealing with, this person was in and out of her life. Or she was in and out of, or dealing with this person that she was doing some in and out stuff. This is definitely giving male energy, that hot boy energy, very impulsive, risk taker. And this was a problem. Could have been that this person was always leaving and going to cheating, doing what they wanted to do. Could have been her father. The King of Wands is a father figure. She could have been with the father or still messing with the father, and the father was doing whatever he wanted to do with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. This is a definite womanizer here. This is a definite bully. Aries, Leo energy. Definite Leo energy here. Somebody's a big Leo or an Aries all day. Let me get one more card here. Why this is definitely Demon towards a man. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a man. And whoever this man was, he was a drug dealer. He was bad business. He was on drugs. They were on drugs, allegedly, here. Whew, Lord. Whoever this man was, he made bad business deals. He was very abusive. Can't keep a job. A bum. A homosexual. Didn't have nowhere to stay, but you cheating on people. Oof, child. So allegedly here, the problem for her, Adrienne, was that she was messing with a bomb ass nigga. Like, she was really around here messing with a dude that just was a bomb. Definitely, I'm gonna just be honest. By the cards, it's giving either mixed man, mixed breed man, black man, or Mexican. It's definitely giving that. That may know a lot about where this baby is and what happened to her. And she sat there allegedly like a damn knot on a log, like she didn't like, oh well, you know, I can't say nothing because he'll beat my ass type energy. Girl, I know for the life of me that you did not allow a bum to dictate. Girl, okay, let's move on before I get to saying all of that. Page of Swords here. Page of Swords is in the position of past influences. The Page of Swords is delayed news. And that is a past influence. This girl waited weeks on weeks on weeks to say something about her daughter being missing, allegedly. You know, this is also patience needed. Ideas, planning. This girl, allegedly, she was planning shit. Like, she was trying to figure out, okay, how I'm gonna tell these people, like, you know, it's winding down on me. Like, this girl, my baby's not here. And this is siblings. This could be a friend here. There was also mentions in the TikToks that there was some woman named Mariah. Okay, this is a high school friend, college friend, school friend, sibling, sister. This is a female. Could be an Aquarius, air sign. Heavy Aquarius moon energy here. This is Aquarius energy, February 8th through the 19th, I believe. And I do believe she reported this around that time. So this delayed news was a past influence here. Also, we get try not to get into arguments with people, try not to get caught doing something here. All right, let's clarify really quick with the G Murders deck here. Okay, we got, look at this, false diagnosis of Zoom body. Was on the come up and they were jealous. Pleasure worker, diva. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. This is giving that this man, whoever this man was messing with her and her friend allegedly. And it's finna, man, look, I ain't got time for this shit. This is the mama reading. Why is the sun car here in reverse? On the run. Somebody on the run. Yeah, whoever this man is, that motherfucker on the run. Mexican man. Look at this. Mexican man. Look at this shit. Mexican man. Foreign man. Alcoholic. I said all that. They was drinking. Fiend. Addict. They on drugs. Whoever this man is, man, look. We got politician, pastor, religious leader here. I don't think this person is a politician or a pastor, but I think he is a leader of something. He could be gang related. But this is the 7 of diamonds, which is the 7 of pentacles, meaning planning something. In this environment, there was an argument had. There was something going on here to where, yeah, cheating. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. This man allegedly was cheating with her friend. Okay? Now, what this got to do with that baby being missing, we finna find out. But right now, the tarot is giving us, I guess, a backdrop of what was going on with Adrienne, because this is Adrienne's reading. Part 2 will consist of baby Genesis. If I do not find anybody else, that could have possibly been, dealing with this, I may pull on Mariah, This is crazy. Because everything I just said just literally came out. This is crazy word. Like, what the fuck? What is the page of swords here? Look at drug lord, bad business. Whoever this person is, and this could be her too, pay the hitman. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Set up by family for money. So it's a legend here. What is this? A warning was sent. Stop, pulled over, sending threats. It's a legend here that this woman knows what happened to her daughter. Okay? And it's a legend here that this woman may have been the person to hurt her daughter because of the simple fact this man was cheating. Now, if this is her daughter's dad, okay. If this is a stepdad or just somebody that was staying with her and all of that, it's given that she crashed clean the hell out. Maybe she didn't try to do what she did, but once she realized the damage was done, now we gotta go burn shit. And now we gotta go do all of this. It's given that the man knows what happened too because he helped her. They saying that she was last seen with this man. She was not breathing. When she was like, that's when they were going to take her allegedly somewhere. Did not read the fine print. Contracts, avoiding red flags. Yeah, this is about cheating. 2 of Cups, yeah. No protection, no weapon. No protection, no weapon is giving me the vibes of holding on to past issues. Hoarding something, won't let something go. Like she was lit, like this her friend, like her friend was allegedly cheating with her man. And this caused a whole trickle ricochet effect to where this woman allegedly crashed the fuck out. Why is the Page of Swords here? Death. Child. It is suggesting baby Genesis is no longer with us in the physical. And I just said that. She got mad. Man, look. Okay. She got mad. Keeping secrets. Look at this. Keeping secrets. And it's a legend here that she's keeping secrets about what happened to her baby. Let's move on. We have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is in a position of how Adrienne feels right now, allegedly. This is ruin, upheaval. This is being stabbed in the back. This is enemies, having enemies, bitching. This is a negative outcome here. And when she found out what she found out, this shit turned, excuse me, my language. This turned into a negative outcome. Allegedly here. And she felt as though that girl was her enemy. Whoever this is, I don't know if it's the Mariah girl or what, but whoever this person was, could have been her sister, could have been a cousin, could have been a friend, but this is another female, possibly an air sign, that was messing with either her baby father or a man that she was romantically involved with, and she found out about that shit, and it was just up from there. This is also the Ten of Swords is also excuse me, exaggeration and seeking attention. She exaggerated something. She exaggerated a story. She knew exactly, allegedly, what happened to her baby. And that man that they allegedly saw Genesis with, excuse me, somebody want me to speak on this. The man that allegedly someone or the neighbor saw Genesis with, Genesis was probably not even, she wasn't there. It ain't right. Whatever this is, it ain't right. And there's a legend here that baby is not here no more. Allegedly. I hope they find her. But by way of the cards, we got the past that, the past influences here. We got the Page of Swords with the Death card. Okay? And so in the past, you delayed that news because that baby was dead, allegedly. Let's get it clarified. Why the Ten of Swords here? I'm trying to keep the energy light. That's why I got unicorns everywhere. Got unicorns in the background. Like, I'm trying to keep the energy very, very light. This is the King of Swords in the upright. This is the authorities. She is in custody right now with the King of Swords. This is somebody that is using their mental over their heart. This is people investigating something. They're investigating this. And how she feels now, she feels ruined. She feels like whoever this man is ruined her. She also feels like she may not get out of jail with the King of Swords here, because this is the police, honey. Allegedly she lied to the police too, because the Ten of Swords about deceit and lies and trickery. Allegedly she lied to the police about this. Okay. Industrial worker, warehouse worker, mechanic, landscapers. It is suggesting here that whoever this man was, whoever she was romantically involved with, he could be a mechanic, he could be a warehouse worker, industrial worker, landscapers. This is dead. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. Look at this. Competing, contact sport, keeping up shit, fight. I told you they were fighting. They fought. She was upset. She was angry. She was in competition. She found out she was in competition with a friend or someone. Family knows what happened. They are scared to speak. I don't say the whole family knows. I feel like whoever this man is, that friend, and maybe a possible neighbor, because this is a community as well. 10 of Hearts, 10 of Cups. That's a community. Push shoved on purpose, winning at all costs. Yeah. That push shoved on purpose, winning at all costs is giving me the vibes of there was something done on purpose. Like you did this on purpose because you felt like that would hurt someone. And if this is this man, if that's her dad, this is pretty much probably why she did it, is because she felt like it was gonna hurt him. Or again, she didn't try to do it. But it says push shoved on purpose here. Winning at all costs. This is the 9 of Hearts, which is the 9 of Cups in traditional tarot. And it's in the reverse. This is overindulgence. Again, drinking. Addictions, using, self-medicating and shit. Like they were heavily not in their right mind when that baby, when whatever happened to that baby. And she could possibly take a lie to take the test and probably pass because she was not in her right damn mind. Allegedly. She was on heavy alcohol and allegedly heavy drugs. Let's move on. We have the 2 of Wands here. The 2 of Wands is, how is this affecting her? How is this affecting Adrienne right now? We got the 2 of Wands in reverse. This is restriction. This is staying put. Girl, you're not getting out of jail. You might well get comfortable, allegedly, because Child, your ass may not be getting out of jail, honey. Okay? You might want to stay comfortable. Find you some cellmate friends or something. Okay? This is delayed travel here. Because they saying that they seen this baby with a man. But there's nothing about her traveling here. This is delayed travel. There's nothing about this baby traveling with any man. Okay? And if she did, that was when they moved the body. Because allegedly the baby no longer here. And they're finna have to look for her remains. And I don't like delivering that type of news. But keep in mind, these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're reading the cards and how they come out. We're tarot investigating, okay? We're esoteric. In the esoteric way, we're investigating, okay? Oh, Lord. This is being dominated. This is abuse of power. This is greed. It is alleged here that woman abused her daughter. Allegedly here. And she dominated that baby. She felt restricted. She was mad. Now how it's affecting her, she don't stay her ass put. She has the fear of the unknown here, allegedly. She got a little self-doubt coming. Cancel or delayed travel here. Like, you're not getting out, allegedly. You're not getting out, baby. Okay, this could be also sudden arrival or return. Hopefully this would be Genesis' sudden arrival or return, but that would be determined by what card comes out. Let's see. Okay, we had something to. We had you to peep out here, but then the devil came out. An angel peeped his head, but then the devil came out. With this is a crime. This is a grape. This is an unaliving. Okay? It's the Five of Swords here. So, this is assault. This is violence. This is mental instability. Okay? It is alleged here that this woman knows. Like, she knows because allegedly she did it. If they saying the man did it, the man didn't do it. He was just there. And he helped move a body. That's what he did, but the mama did it allegedly. Accept the challenge. Infected man missed out. Infertile. Yeah. It's a lot of infertile energy, abort mission here. She didn't want that baby. She didn't want that little girl. Allegedly here. We got infected man. Accept the challenge. Yeah, because the devil was about drugs, obsession, bondage, feeling like you're trapped and stuck to somebody. How this affected her, there was a crime, a grape, a unaliving, because she was under the freaking influence, and she was under the influence because she was mad. She felt like she was missing out on something. This man was cheating on her. I'm not taking all that. That's a lie. We'll look at it, but I'm not going to take all it because it's a lie. Yeah. It's too much. New love. Missed out on love. Look at there. Jealous ex. Infected woman. Somebody could have had an STD. Okay? Because we got infected man here, infected woman. Somebody could have had an STD. Stress, paranoid, anxious, moving funny, mental issues. Yeah, she got a mental instability. Allegedly here. She did that. Tried to leave, but was held against will. So it's alleged here, that lady got a mental instability. We got guilty, not speaking out, you going to jail. Co-worker, Mason, OES, frat sorority clan witch. Put on a pedestal was just a front. They hated the victim. Yeah. She didn't want that baby. Allegedly. Let's move on. Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is in a position of why. This is the big question. Why is Genesis not here? The Queen of Cups is a mother. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay? The Queen of Cups is a mother. I ask the question. Okay? I ask questions and then I shuffle. The Queen of Cups came out, y'all. This is a mother. I asked, why is Genesis not here? Why is she missing? The mother. This is a mother, okay? This is a nurturing woman. She could be a psychic. She could be emotionally stable. She could be a sensitive woman, okay? Very pretty. And Adrienne is a pretty woman. She is very pretty. Okay, get her feelings hurt very easily. Very emotionally unstable at times. Overbearing. Let's get this. Oh, sorry. So allegedly here, it is saying that the cards are suggesting here allegedly that the reason why Genesis is not here because of her mama. It's gonna clarify. Okay. Yep. Fighting. 5 of Wands. Same energy coming out. Conflict. Fighting. Arguing. Competing. 8 of Wands. Impulse. Same energy coming out. Impulsive messages coming in. Going through phones and stuff. This is my mark card too. She like went straight for the baby. Like, you know what, since you gonna play these games, Lord. Archer, it's something about woods. There's a lot of fire energy here. Okay. Cheating partner was in on the side piece bitching. I'm telling y'all, you can't make this shit up, man. Allegedly. Justice is served, and it was in the reverse. We have choosing to self-exit, made to look like a self-exit. So there's something here that made to look at this homicide, femicide. Yeah, this is she did that. She did that to that baby. She did that to that baby. She did that to that baby. Allegedly. The suspect will be caught, turned themselves in. Social services, neglect, family feuds. Look at this shit. Chaos at or after a party or an event. I'm telling you, they was partying or something. I'm telling you. And she found out something about her dude messing with one of her close friends, and it went up from there. If she tried not to do it, that baby still ain't here. And she tried to cover that shit up. That baby was missing for a couple of weeks, and she was sitting over there planning that shit, allegedly trying to figure out how the hell she was gonna do what she was gonna do and how she was gonna make it look like known well shady deal. Trying to make it figure out how she was gonna do it. How she was gonna get away with this after she done mistakenly or purposely, but it says here push shoved on purpose, baby. Unalived her daughter, allegedly. Negative person, result, obsessed, would not leave. Now, this could also be the man. The man could have hurt the baby and threatened to hurt her if she said something. But that's unlikely. Because I asked, why is Genesis missing? And the Queen of Cups came out. That is a straight up mama all day. She represents mothers. If she would have came out, the Empress would have came out. Let's move on. Who was involved? We got the 7 of Swords here. An Aquarius. A friend, an enemy masquerading as a friend. A friend. Her and her friend. Who else was involved? A friend, cheating ex, side piece. The side piece, allegedly. The 7 of Swords in traditional tarot is about deceit, lies, underhanded business and underhanded behavior, trickery, trying to get away with something, mental manipulation, boo. Lack of conscience and being delusional is hidden. No shame. That is a theme here. Mental instabilities, drugs, alcohol, delusion, cheating, enemies. Hold on, I'm getting beside myself. So it's a legend here that whoever was involved, there was another person, or one other person involved here. She could have known this person for 7 years, 7 months to 7 years. The World card. Something complete, something, whoa. Again, the World card is a mother figure. That's Capricorn energy, big cap energy. She's also a Mother Earth, Gaia. It's definitely a mother here. The world, Gaia, Mother Gaia. Oh shit. Let's get some clarifiers here. Okay. Threat, bully, intimidate, scare tactics. There's a legend that 3 people was involved here. So allegedly the mom and 2 other people are involved here. Put on a pedestal was just a front. They hated the victim. She didn't want that baby allegedly. And somebody else could have been pregnant. The friend could have been pregnant. What the fuck is going on here? This is a lot, man. Don't fall on the floor. Thank you. We got, LGBTQ. Love offer. Invitation. Pleasure abuse. Wow. Okay. Okay. There it is. I'm not speaking on it. Head, neck injury. It's a legend that the baby has a head injury. Could be blunt force trauma. Could have hit the baby. Baby could have fell back and hit her head. Could have broke the baby neck. This happened at nighttime. Allegedly. Also, it is a legend here. I was just saying, it's a legend here that baby girl could have been touched on. In the past, before she went missing. Ooh. Okay, let's move on. This is the present influences right now. The present influences right now for Adrienne. Because this is Adrienne's reading. Present influences here. Okay. The Five of Pentacles is here as the present influences. The Five of Pentacles is like a negative change in circumstances. So it is a legend here that that baby is not here no more. They may find her, but it's going to be remains. Okay. I have cards that indicate if she was set on fire or anything like that. That hasn't came out yet. I keep just going back to the woods. I'm not going to sit up here and say I know where she is, the baby is. Because I'm just reading cards. This is deep. Yo, this is deep. I'm trying to keep it lighthearted because I knew it was going to get very deep. I felt it. Oh shit. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is also homelessness. It's a feeling left out, isolation, solidarity, you know, setbacks, adversity. Somebody being sick. Could be tension building up. There's going to be some tension building up. There's tension building up right now in the present. There may be some negative changes in circumstances here in the next 5 days to 5 months. What is this? Knight of Cups. This is offers, invitations here. This could be some type of news here. What is this? What is this news? Let's see what this is. What is this news? Okay, we got the Chariot here, and the Chariot is in the reverse. This is something not moving forward here. This is losing control of something here. Something moving in 2 different directions. The case may be moving in a different direction. What is this? Knight of Swords. Something happened very quickly. Big changes, very big changes is about to happen. What is these big changes? Okay, she could be being released or something of that nature here. Somebody could, this is coming out of something. They could find her. Let's see, is she gonna be alive when they find her? Look at this wooded area, buried, unmarked grave, concrete. Y'all kept saying the woods, the woods, the woods. Something is gonna be found off in the woods, a buried area, unmarked grave, or concrete. Something's gonna be found here. Child. Stalking, fighting back, blocked, manipulated situations or the crime. Yeah. They gonna pretty much find this baby. Oh, jeez. All right, the outcome here, or possible outcome for Adrienne. Please keep in mind, you guys, these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading the cards. And also, this is part 1. We will be coming back with part 2 with Genesis reading. If I feel the need to read on Mariah, then Mariah will be part 2. Okay? This is the Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands is this definite fire energy here. She definitely set something on fire. It's too much fire energy here. She definitely burnt something. Because whatever it was, she was burdened by it. She felt trapped by it. She felt the pressure. This is no control, stress. This is problems, delay, resistance, and major challenges. She could be resisting, saying something. She could be lying. She could be refusing to cooperate. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Ten of Cups. This is the family card here. Community. The community is gonna be an outrage. But let's see, what is the Ten of Cups here? You would fall on the floor. Judgment, yeah. She did this. She's gonna get a judgment here. Ooh, the Star with the Empress. Yep, that's her. The Empress, I said it, the Empress will come out. If the mama did, the Empress will come out. I'm telling y'all, allegedly the mama knows what happened to her baby. Because she the one. And allegedly, that baby could be buried in the woods. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That is a negative change in circumstances. That is an upheaval. Let's get a couple of clarifiers here. That's a lot. Shit. Where'd he go? Oh, in my lap, child. Look at this. We got jealous bro male friend. Teamed up against, collaborated. That's 3 people involved. Postpartum depression, not feeling valued. Yeah. Because postpartum depression lasts up to about 5 years, I think. And that baby 1 but 2. If somebody's pregnant, and I said that, somebody's freaking pregnant too. Might be the friend, this jealous friend. Or this jealous male. Got this person pregnant here. Look at this burden. Look, there it is. Burden, already deceased. Major obstacle. Allegedly, baby girl is no longer here with us, and I don't like delivering that type of news. Allegedly, she may be in a wooded area. Let me see. What is this wooded area? What is this wooded area? Okay, I might have to get the other deck. Wait, one more time. This is wooded area. Okay. The Magician. Disappear, making something disappear. If not a wooded area, somewhere by a tool shed, a shed. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just here reading the cards, you guys. Ooh, this was deep. This was a lot. It's a very sensitive subject. Viewer discretion advised. Okay, if you guys have any factual information in regards to baby Genesis, please call the Enterprise Police Department in Alabama. Please. You guys, this is sad, and this is very sad. I'm really lost for words. I'm very lost for words. It is a legend here. The terror is a legend here. That baby was already gone. And she was trying to plan or figure out how she was going to get away with it, or how she was going to tell, or how she was going to present this to the authorities and things. Yep, backfired. Hex plan. It's not working. It did not work. Look at there. She's trying to plan that shit. Woo. Part 2 will be available later on in the week, you guys. Just give me some time. I wish I could, I'm not going to say I wish. What I'm going to say is, if I had more subscribers, I could sit here and create content for you guys every day, all day. But unfortunately, I got to work. So, you know how that go, y'all. As always, you guys, thank you so much for everything, for your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you. As always, peace and blessings, love, and light.